Hi people who are watching this show, and welcome to episode 5. I think it's either episode 5 or 6. I think it's 5. As you probably detected from my amazing title display thing, eventually I'll find my words today. This is about allergies. I know you're probably thinking, why Nathan, why does it have to be about allergies? Why can't it be fun stuff? Like books or Legos or some other random thing like fun stuff. But I'm talking about allergies not because it's fun, I don't like allergies, but just because I haven't talked about allergies in a while and I feel like it's my duty to do so. What I'm going to talk about my allergies, if that makes any sense, is the fact that my allergies are less. Like for some people over time, some allergies can get reduced and they're not as potent, and that this kind of happened for me. Like I've been able to do stuff that a long time ago if I had tried I wouldn't be able to do it. So like one time I discovered my allergies are less is because in this year in my co-op school I go to, I'm in a drama class, like a learning theater, and we finished a play November 6th, November 7th, and afterwards went to Chick-fil-A. Which I've never stepped inside a restaurant before, except for once, but that was just for the bathroom. So yeah, I didn't eat anything, but I just wiped off a seat and just sat down. I was completely comfortable there, and at some point I even scooched off my wiped off portion of the seat, and still I was perfectly fine. So that was pretty amazing, because Chick-fil-A, it's a restaurant, there's food everywhere, and it's, even, I guess they cook a lot of their stuff in peanut oil, so it was pretty cool, and I'm not, didn't have any problems with that. And a couple of days ago I went over to a friend's house, and they have, she has like a dog and a cat, and I'm allergic to some dogs and I'm allergic to some cats. And I had no problems there whatsoever. I was perfectly fine. And like there's another friend's house that they have one cat and they have like no mold whatsoever. Like they cleaned out the ventilation thing, so there's no mold at all. Like a lot of buildings in this coastal area just has mold because that's just our climate. Not climate. I don't know. It's wet. It makes mold. And I don't know about my friend's house I went to. I don't know about their mold situation, but they definitely have animals and no problems there. So that was pretty awesome. I thought that was kind of cool. And there's a couple other circumstances that I went into and had no problems. Like I know at some point somebody had touched their hand, and like I know like a couple minutes before they had eaten something that had dairy in it, and I didn't. Well, I don't know if it had dairy in it. It might have had, but I'm pretty sure it had eggs. I know that much. I had no problems whatsoever. So that was also kind of cool. And something else I'm going to do in the near future, hopefully, is another friend is having like a Christmas party. He's having a couple friends over, me included, and I'm hoping that'll go well. Guess we'll see. Before I say the other thing I'm going to try that there's potential for problems with allergy stuff is that brace yourselves. You might want to sit down if you're not sitting down. Phantom of the Opera is coming to Charleston. Boom. I'll just let that soak in. I'll give you a few moments of silence to squeal. Sorry if you don't even know what Phantom of the Opera is and you're like, that guy's just weird. But yeah, Phantom of the Opera is a pretty cool musical. I don't usually care for that many musicals, but I like this one. And it's a play and they're coming to Charleston. And if you do like Phantom of the Opera, then you can just Google it, Phantom of the Opera in Charleston 2016, and there's quite a few websites. So I'm hoping to be able to do that, because that would be kind of cool. So I consider these moments like where there's potential allergy dangers as tests. Because I just get to test myself and see if I still have problems with this specific allergen, and just to see how I'm doing with that. And like the final test will be for me to ingest like dairy or nuts or eggs or something, see if I have problems. But that's not a ways, or that's not for a ways. So yeah, so far the tests, the tests are going pretty good. I haven't died yet, so that's good. Haven't had to stab myself with an EpiPen in a long time. That's even gooder. I know that's not proper English, but I don't care. Well, I hope my English teacher doesn't watch this. Oops. Guess that's all I had to ramble about. This episode's kind of short. I'll probably put out another one soon. Not gonna promise anything, because don't know when that's gonna happen. If you want to hear me ramble about more interesting stuff, then subscribe. Thanks for watching. See y'all. Y'all see me next time on this. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call this channel not actually on the channel itself, but just inside the videos. I'm just gonna refer to this channel as the channel that, as of now, has no name. That sounds kind of cool. Because I don't know what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's called Nathan Molesky, but that's my name, and nobody really knows how to search for it, because nobody knows how to spell Molesky. Anyway, see y'all later. Y'all see me later. May the force be with you.